Tunde Rahman, spokesman of Bola Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressives Congress (APC), say it is incorrect to say his principal is among the sponsors of the #EndSARS protest. In a statement on Saturday, Rahman said Tinubu could not have sponsored a protest that is affecting the economy of Lagos State. He added that it is impossible for the APC chieftain to sponsor the protest in all the states where it has occurred. There's a need to set the facts and record straight for fear that such a fake story may be taken on its face value by some unwary and gullible persons, Rahman said. Asiwaju Tinubu could not have sponsored the #EndSARS protest that has blocked one of the main entries into and out of Lagos and one of the economic arteries of the Lagos state government. He could also not have sponsored such a protest where he too has been labelled a target by the organizers. Secondly, whereas Asiwaju Tinubu believes in the rights of Nigerians to freedom of expression, assembly and protest where and when necessary, he has always canvassed the need for people to explore peaceful channels to ventilate their views and demands. He believes the #EndSARS protesters have made their demands, which the federal government is studying. Like most Nigerians, Asiwaju believes that SARS brutality and untoward conduct against innocent youth and other Nigerians have gone on for too long, and that security outfits ought to be disbanded and demanded by the protesters. Asiwaju Tinubu believes it is now time for our youth to wait, exercise restraint for dialogue and reform to commence. It is therefore the height of illogicality to ascribe the sponsorship of the protest to Asiwaju. The sponsors of this fake news forget that the protest is too widespread and cut across the country. Of course, yes, when this professor from a University of Ibadan, Professor Alexander Adebisi or something, yeah, I think that's the name, is a professor from a University of Ibadan. Of course, nobody's going to take that because all of them, they are trying to turn the protesters against each other. They are trying to confuse everybody because majority of them, they are panicking. So there's no way this man could have done that because it's been alleged that he has a hand in Lekki toll gate and all the economic hub of the state. He is according to allegedly is getting his own cut or share from it. So how can he do such a thing? And with the way the protest is taking up now, or it has gone, it is to destroy all of this godfatherism. You know that that is his own job, is godfatherism, according to what Desmond Elliot told us, that yes, godfatherism is the normal thing. So they believe in him. So he believes in godfatherism, and that is how he has been rolling in Lagos. So what this protest is standing for is that everybody is the leader. You know, they always ascribe this leadership to him. That is the Jagaban of this, is the leader of whatever, whether the leader of the Southwest is the leader of Yoruba, which some people don't even like to be hearing. But that is what he has, the position he has already taken. But this youth coming now is to cut off all of those excesses, to cut off all those bottlenecks. Say somebody, we have to see somebody and this and that. And that is the pattern. They will be telling you, you have to be calming down, you have to go through dialogue and all of that. They have put what they want, in as much himself is agreeing to the fact that yes, that the youth have suffered enough. Then they have told you what they want. So there's no need to be talking, negotiating the way they usually negotiate with NLC and TUC. At the end of the day, there's no result. No. These guys have watched the trend very, very well, and they know how they are going to be coming. So anybody saying, oh, Tinubu is even, maybe he's the sponsor, is one of the people sponsoring the whole thing, they're even trying to even elevate him because he can't even do all of these things. Not at all. This thing has taken over all over the place, and everybody is experiencing the same thing. Everybody is speaking the same language because we have all the SARS across the country, especially in the south generally. So there's no way, like me, he's even trying to elevate him, trying to say he's sponsor what? No. The man, which a lot of people came out yesterday, the professor that alleged this whole thing, he didn't know what he's saying, or maybe they all have what they are trying to bring out from this whole thing, which I believe that Nigerian people will not fall for that at all. Well, Who said he's sponsoring it before? How can he sponsor what will be good for Nigerians? Rather, he will sponsor Fulani herdsmen because of his presidential ambition. Okay? This man has never thought to work for the enlightened and educated people, only encourage and use the less privileged and illiterate into thuggery to his own protection and other advantages. Things are unfolding. What do we expect from you people? We don't expect anything meaningful because you are all benefiting from him. Well, the protest continues until Nigeria changes to benefit every citizen in all parts of the country. I hate nonsense. Well, attention-seeking Jagaban data. The protest is sponsored by no one but all the brave youth who have had enough from rogues like you, Tinubu. Okay, just watch your back because we are coming for you, and you Kaba. That time we know how to choose. We don't have time to choose by force which side you are. Continue. We don't even need you. How can Tinubu sponsor ÇۆN1ES protest? He must be ringleader pumping out dollars to talks to attack ÇۆN1ES protest because he wants to be president of unified Nigeria by hook or crook, by blood and fire. Okay, youths should understand that these fraudsters leaders only target the 2023 presidential election. His mindset is just to be president, but him being president can't give the youth what you need in this country. So Tinubu, pack one side. You used our innocent youth in Yoruba land and turned them to area boys. We won't give you until you take them out of the streets and give them suitable jobs for what they have done for you. Fraudsters leaders, you are among them. If Tinubu is not behind hashtag #ÇۆN1ES protest, who cares? Tinubu, let Tinubu go and drink acid and die. Okay, wow, that is harsh, man. That is really harsh. Tinubu is not and can never be a leader to reckon with in the Yoruba or in the Oduduwa nation. Well, he said nothing meaningful but only jittery over the fear that the northern Nigeria may fall to cede presidency to him. Hence, his primary comment is to deny sponsoring hashtag #ÇۆN1ES protest. What a disappointment. Some people reasons as if they have baby brain in their soul. How can person like Asiwaju sponsor such protests? Somebody said he did that. Somebody came out, Professor Alexander Adebisi from University of Ibadan. He was the one that made the allegation people are not making. Of course, people already know that there's no way you can sponsor that. Now you can hear what people are saying. Even when I heard it yesterday, I was just laughing that these people are trying to confuse the Nigerian people. It is that man. It is not people are not interested. Who was even thinking about him? Somebody came and made an allegation yesterday. Professor Alexander Adebisi, he was the one that made it, that he is trying to sponsor this group so that they will destabilize the government of Buhari. And somebody, Buhari has already destroyed the government by himself. Buhari doesn't need anybody. He has done the whole thing by himself. Himself and Oshomole, they've really helped the people. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comments below and let us know your thoughts on this. Thank you.